It's giveaway time. Guys, I am officially announcing the giveaway that we're going to be doing for when I hit 1,000 subs. I will be giving away to two separate people the Star Wars Black Series Hondo Ohnaka that was exclusive to Target and basically sold out everywhere, and scalpers are sniffing all over it. You guys are going to get it for free. I will cover shipping, open to international. I'm going to put in the description how to enter, but it's going to be super easy. From now until we hit 1,000 subs, all you have to do is like, comment, and subscribe on any of the videos that I post between now and then. Once we hit 1,000 subs, I will randomly select two of those videos, and then from those videos on a live stream, I will randomly select two people's comments, verify that they are subscribed, and if you are picked, then you are the winner, and I'll ship that bad boy out to you and cover everything. So if you have any questions, it's going to be in the description below. But for this video, we're talking about official hot or cold video for the 501st Clone Trooper investment analysis. This is 6 Scale Economist. Let's jump right into it. What is going on? Welcome to another video. This is 6 Scale Economist. In today's video, we are doing the official hot or cold investment analysis of the 501st Clone Trooper by Hot Toys. As always, first we're going to talk about this figure from a collection perspective, and then we're going to talk about it from an investment perspective. I know I've done a couple videos on this already, but I wanted to get out an official hot or cold for you guys just to have in the archives for anybody that wants to go back and see this video. Taking a look at it from a collection perspective, it's perfect. It's perfect in every single way. We knew Hot Toys was going to nail it when they gave us this Clone Trooper. The fact that they're giving us 3 head sculpts is absolutely marvelous. You can see in the material that they're using under the armor, this is going to be the very posable, like cloth Under Armour, as opposed to like the horrible plastic one that they use for like the sequel troopers. I mean, this is my favorite Legion. This is my second. It's like tied. My favorite Legions is 501st and the Wolfpack, but I absolutely love the 501st. It's just gonna look so good with Captain Rex and Ahsoka and Anakin. You guys already knew how bullish I am on this figure. I absolutely love this figure from a collection perspective. It's just fantastic. The fact that we're getting a jetpack with it too is great. I really hope that this is going to be a magnetic jetpack and not those like horrible clip-on ones that comes with Boba Fett. We even get this like backpack that I assume is used to carry like bombs and grenades, which is great. I'll probably just be displaying it more often with the jetpack. But like, needless to say, if you guys have seen my other videos on this when I did my first reactions, like this is Hot Toys like in form. The amount of accessories that it's come with is amazing. I can't believe that they're actually giving us 3 different head sculpts, or sorry, 3 different helmets. The jetpack with the fire effects looks great. The different blasters we're gonna get the Gatling gun, obviously the things that come exclusive to the deluxe version. If you guys are deciding between the deluxe and the standard, you already know everybody should be getting the deluxe version. The fact that you're paying $30 more to get 2 extra helmets, this backpack, and this Gatling gun is such a no-brainer to pick up the deluxe set. But really why we're here to talk about this one, because we know this one's already perked from a collection perspective, we're here to talk about it from an investment perspective. It's interesting, right? Obviously, this is going to be a great figure from an investment perspective. I would say, for you as a collector, keep in mind, like, Hot Toys is basically, like, screaming to us, they're going all in on Clone Wars, and I think we're about to get unloaded on clones for Clone Wars. So what I've been telling people in my live stream and some of my other videos is, if you don't want to go broke, like, it's very easy to jump on this one and just say, I'm ordering 6 of this Clone Trooper. And if this is your favorite battalion, then I think there's a lot of merit to the argument to just doing that. But you have to keep in mind, we're probably going to be getting the 501st, and then we're going to get the 212. And then we could, potentially get Commander Bly's Yellow Troopers, and then Commander Gree's Green Troopers, and then the Wolf Pack. Like, there's going to be a plethora of troopers that we're going to be getting. I would just make sure, don't go broke on this one if this is not your favorite battalion. Personally, this is my favorite, tied for my favorite battalion, and so I'm willing to go all in on this one. But I would just keep that in mind. From an investment perspective, look, it's going to do very, very well. I think that the one, like, obviously everybody just wants to jump on the boat and say that this figure is going to like triple in value and like it's a perfect Clone Trooper and everything. And I think like there's merit to that argument, but I think it's important to it's always important to have some type of reservation in your logic for like what could go wrong with this. we could see just a ton of clone troopers come out, and that could hurt this trooper. With that being said, I really think you're going to be in a really good spot on this one. Obviously, it's such a no-brainer. This is never going to go below retail. That's just obvious. So you have literally no downside with this figure. The amount of upside, I think it's just important. Don't be too bullish, because there are some situations in which this figure couldn't like drastically outperform. But like, I have been calling random retail shops like across the country to get a general idea of what I think of on the market, and I've talked about this on my live stream as well. Sideshow is capping retail stores on this figure, which tells me obviously that like it's either one of two things. Either Sideshow knows this is going to be an absolute gold mine for them, and they just don't want to sell them wholesale to comic shops. They'd rather just sell them all direct on their website. Or this figure is actually in such demand that they just like do not have enough product to fill all of their orders. In either situation, it's obviously very good for this trooper. I mean, I know comic shops. I talked about this in my live stream. I know a comic shop who put in an order for 25 of these, and Sideshow said, "Nah, we're gonna give you 6." And he said he's basically like, "Look, I want 25. I will pay for all 25 of these in full. I want to have 25 of these. I think that'll be able to sell these well." And Sideshow is basically just like, "No, we have too much demand for this. We're only gonna give you 6." Like, that just goes to show that it's either one of those two situations that I said. And like, this is a very, very good setup for this one. In fact, this setup for this trooper coming out, it really is changing the market, and this is really pushing Star Wars back into the spotlight. And once we get Mandalorian Season 2 officially coming out at the end of October, I think it's over. Star Wars is going to be fully in the spotlight. People are going to start going all in on Hot Toys. Just think about this from an investment perspective. A normal collector like me, who, or like, Joe Schmo down the street, like, they probably order, like, Beskar Mando comes out and they go, "Wow, that's a really cool figure. I don't need more than one of it. I'll just order one of it." Those same people are seeing this one and they're going, "Wow, this is a really good figure. I'm going to need 6 of him for my display." Think about that type of demand, where this is the first real time that you have people seriously army building a hot toy, and that type of demand is insane. And there's tons of people out there who are ordering anywhere from 6 to 12 of these. Maybe not so much on the 12 side, but I know a lot of people who are ordering at least 6 of these clone troopers, 4 of these clone troopers. From an investment perspective, this figure is in a very, very good spot. So basically, like, you can speculate on, like, there's so many figures that we're always speculating on, like, oh, is the Remnant Trooper going to do well? How about the Incinerator Trooper? All of these different figures that we can speculate on, and like, it's probably going to go up. We think that figure is going to do well. This is one of those ones that really is just a no-brainer. I do think that some people are getting a little bit over their skis on how bullish they are on this figure, and there's a lot of merit to the argument. Just keep in mind, like we have a lot of clones coming. But with that being said, like, this is the 501st. They're starting off with absolute heat from us. It seems like most people would be in agreement that the 501st is their favorite battalion. The amount of accessories that he comes with, like, this is a really, really, really good figure to lean in on. If you haven't already pre-ordered this yet and you don't want to pre-order from Sideshow, just make sure to get in contact with whatever comic shop you like to order from, because there's a good chance they're probably already sold out. I mean, there's multiple comic shops that and other smaller websites that got allocations of like 20 of these that sold out in the first day. So do not sleep on this figure. This figure is excellent from an investment perspective. Like I said, people might be getting over their skis, but really there's just a lot of merit to this argument that this is going to be a very good figure. Your downside is literally 0 with this figure. Once this figure sells out, there is no chance it ever sniffs retail ever again. And it could perform very well. The demand for the demand for this clone trooper and for Ahsoka is something that, like, I really have not seen in Star Wars Hot Toys before. It's truly remarkable. So those are basically my thoughts on the figure. You guys could have already guessed what I was going to say about this figure. Like, it's this one's not rocket science. Everybody is basically in the same agreement. Has the same mindset that I do. Like, this figure is going to be absolutely fantastic. But again, these are just my thoughts. Let me know in the comment section down below. What are you guys' thoughts on it? Are you guys picking up this figure? Are you guys picking up 15 of this figure? Let me know in the comment section down below. And don't forget, giveaway. Make sure to like this video, comment, subscribe, so you can be entered into the giveaway. Once we hit 1,000 subs, we'll be getting rid of these bad boys. You guys will be getting them shipped to you for free. I think it's going to be a good time. But as always, this is 6Scale Economist, and remember, buy the dip, sell the rip. This is the way. We will see you in the next video.